poison go into your conscience. It takes a hard look into your soul. It takes a turn of fate to push the doubt away and be a stab.
Alright, we're here today, Friday, August 10th. We're gonna do some pop hunting today to start us off. Well, not to really start us off, this is Monday by the time this goes up, but I plan on getting 4 pops to hit my landmark 100 pop figures. And maybe get the Ghost Rider PX Previews exclusive pop ride to go along with that, so catch you on the flip side. It's still here. And there's still another one.
Everything okay, sir?
Yeah.
Alright. Just let me know if you need anything.
Debating if I want to get this one too. I don't know. I probably should. You only live once.
That's exactly.
Terrible setup, so sorry for the quality. However, I still wanted to review my pop figures I got over the weekend. Today is Sunday. Technically, you're seeing this on Monday. I'm sorry. Not that, like, that matters. But, so I'm going to go through all the pops I bought at Boston Comic Con 2018. There's quite a few of them down here. I went overboard on the pops this year. There's so many good ones, so many great deals. I still got comics. I'm looking at a few right now. But you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see everything. I'm going to review everything that I got. Comics, pops, free items. Absolutely everything that came out of there. But for now, we're going to start with the pops in order, which means we're doing the best first. I bought a pop protector at the convention for this one. And it is the Chase Wasp. I'm not sure if you can see it with my bad setup. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it is definitely the Chase Wasp. I got it for a pretty fair price that I'm not going to go into the pricing, but it gets a special spot right on my throne. So that was the first pop I bought. That was literally right when you walked through the doors. Newberry Comics had a bunch of Chase pops. I knew I wanted to buy one. I knew I didn't want to go overboard. I bought Wasp. Which makes the second one, we went over to FYE and got the Kurt Cobain that I've been waiting for ages. I wanted this one for my birthday. By the time my birthday came around, it wasn't actually available yet. But Kurt Cobain. This one's from the MTV Unplugged, and I wanted this version of him for a very, very certain reason because I love that. Anyway, that one will be one of my out-of-box figures. I only keep the in-box ones for extremely valuable items, or important items to me, which we'll get to. These are valuable, sort of. They're grails to me. So, I'm going to keep some of these in box, but he will be one of my out-of-box figures. So that's what happened on Friday. Saturday... Oh, God. Okay, so Saturday, the first one for Saturday, is going to be an out-of-box figure for me. It's a grail. Michael Myers. He... One of those original horror movie characters. He's an icon for the horror industry. He's honestly pretty cute in this form. It's an absolutely incredible. So he gets a spot. I'm not sure if you can really see him, but he gets one right up there. When I'm working on something very special. I'm not going to tell you what, but this whole thing won't be this high. I can move this. This thing won't be as high eventually, but these are my out-of-box figures. In-box figures, these are all of them. I'm going to be adding a few more to this roster in the coming minutes. But that doesn't conclude Saturday, no. We also have Jason. Again, same rule applies. Original horror movie character, genre-defining figure, and character, really. This is the biggest grail for me. This is one of my favorite figures in my collection. One of my favorite horror movies, and really movies. The sequels went downhill, but I mean the first one, oh boy. I'm not going to add him to this just yet, because I have another character I want here, and then he's going to go above. God, this thing is getting tall. I'm waiting for this to fall over, but I am going to cut it down a little bit. So, that means we can carry on. For now, I'll stick him there. But that also does not conclude Saturday, because we have Popeye. Now, he's a specialty series figure. I ended up getting him for $15, which was pretty good. I must say that he's a great figure. I'm really into classic animation, for those of you who didn't know. I'm not sure how much of it you guys have seen from my videos, but I have a lot of classic characters like the Smurfs, Yogi Bear, a few more that's coming up in this very video. Kind of looking at my collection, see if I had any more very classic characters. I have like Batman the Animated Series characters, Charlie Brown, stuff like that. So, while the Iron Giant figure is technically from Ready Player One, I bought it as a Ready Player One figure second to the fact that I'm nostalgic for that kind of thing. I technically wasn't around when all that was going on, but I wish I was. So, I guess that's where my love for him, my nostalgia. I wouldn't have called it nostalgia because I wasn't around to remember when those things were the big things, but they're still big, but you get what I'm getting at. I'm moving on before this gets too long. So that concludes Saturday, believe it or not. All the rest of these figures I got today, although technically it was Sunday. Sunday is today for me, it's Monday for you. But here is the figure I was going to put up there. Right here, another classic horror movie character, Freddy Krueger. This is, again, another one of those extremely classic, iconic horror movie characters. Again, one of my favorites. I love the attention to detail. You guys probably can't see this, but he's got the claws, which are extremely detailed, his face and everything. even down to his hand. Wonderful figure. So he gets a spot right there. I'm trying very careful not to knock this over. That is going to fall one of these days, but again, I'm going to knock it down a little bit. I don't want to add too many more to that stack. I do have one more inbox figure down here. I'm going to have to put him kind of over here for now in front of these CDs. But eventually I'm going to move some of them. Make it a little bit more organized and nice setup. But at the same time we bought Freddy. I bought another very classic movie character, the Gremlins. So this is like a normal one. I believe in the movie his name was Stripe or Spike or something like that. Spike, I think. Again, I love this movie. I love these characters. I was looking for Gizmo. Couldn't find that one. But he would have really helped complete the set I have going here of classic characters. A lot of people say that Gremlins is a horror movie. It's not even scary. I don't know why it's considered a horror movie. I don't consider it that. But it's an amazing figure nonetheless. He is another inbox character, so for now, I'm going to put him there. My inbox collection. The rest of these are out-of-box characters. Continuing on, I found this. The guy put this stupid sticker on the box, but not like I care. This one's going to be out of box. Gossamer from Looney Tunes. Again, one of those nostalgic things for me. I don't have very many Looney Tunes characters, actually. Matter of fact, all I have is Pepe Le Pew, who I keep in box because of his convention exclusivity. Whew. But eventually I want to collect more of these Looney Tunes figures. I'm probably never going to be able to get some of the other con-exclusive characters, like Speedy Gonzales and all them. Speedy Gonzales, which sucks, he's my favorite Looney Tunes character. Never going to be able to get him. Shame. Anyway, carrying on. He can go there. I'm gonna have to find something to do with these later. These next ones are a pair, so I'm gonna try to show them together. We bought these ones the very last thing we did on Sunday. Tom and Jerry. Again, classic things for me. I'm not sure how well you can see them, but here they are. I love this. I grew up on this. It's nostalgic for me. And I've been waiting for them to make these figures for a long time, and I knew ever since I started collecting that I was going to get stuff like this. I've never seen them in the store but yet. I knew they were coming out. I hadn't seen them, but here they are. Again, these ones are going to be out-of-box characters. I know when I say that, you guys probably cringe, some of you. But I feel I'm not looking into ever selling any of these. These are for me. These aren't as, like, have to stay mint condition. These have to stay absolutely perfect. I have them stuck down on a shelf looking at them right now. I think out of the box you can see the details. I keep the in-box ones for very special figures to me that I do have that sense for, that I need to keep absolutely perfect. I do take these out from time to time. I'll probably make a video with all these horror characters in it that I might take them out of the box just once. This one's never coming out, but it's self-explanatory why. But this one's the exception to that rule. That's why it's in the pop protector and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much wraps up my adventures of pop collecting at Boston Comic Con 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole Boston Comic Con thing. One more video coming tomorrow where I talk about everything I bought. All the comics, the free items. I'm going to review these pops again. I'm going to show you what I did with them for the out-of-box ones. And if I change this at all, you guys will see it. You'll also see it at a little better of an angle. And And I'll also go through all the comics I got signed, which is a lot. See you then.